Right there? Right there? Yeah. We're going to roll with that. All right. Let me send some links. Back to live. All right. I'm going to get me a drink ready while we wait for people to get in here. Oh, stretch. And of course, it's going to take my chat forever to come up. I don't know why it does that. It's aggravating. I got to fix the echo on this. Echo. All right. I got a drink made. I'm going to fix the echo. 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 No echo. Let's see. Making a frog. Not just a frog. We're making some frogs. And we're making ribbon tails. I'm going to... So the color is... not that one, actually. So the color is going to resemble this. But we're going to whiten it up a little bit. We've got the injector ready. Let's see how we're looking here. Got us a nice amount. It's a little warm because I did heat it up a little bit ago. Because, trying to be proactive, productive, pro something. I'm just pro. How about that? So let's get this for 2 minutes. 2 of those minutes. We've got our water ready. Even though we don't need it ready yet because we're going to color. We're going to play with the color. We're going to whiten it just a touch. Hello, Happy Bunny. How are you doing today? I hope your day was amazing and I have color all over my fingers. I hope you got a good weekend planned. I know I do. I'm going fishing. Taking the kayak out. Make a video out on the kayak. Alright, I have coloring all over me now. So we got a minute to go on the microwave. I showed you what the frog looks like. I'll show you one more time. That is kind of the color that we're going to go with. It's going to be a little more on the white side to go with that glitter. Then we're going to make ribbon tails. It's going to look like that, but it's not going to be blue, clearly, obviously. How's everyone doing tonight? We got 24 seconds on the mic, and then I will adjust the camera down so you can see what we're doing and not my ugly ass face. That's a good drink. Thank you. I try for perfection on every lure. It don't always happen though, because sometimes I'm a failure. All right, so this is done. I'm gonna stir it up and check the temp, and if I can start getting the color going, I'll readjust the camera. That's definitely the temp. So let me readjust so you can see. How's that? Is that good? Looks good. Excuse the table. I keep saying I'm going to clean the table. I'm going to clean the table. I'm a professional procrastinator. I do it on a professional level. Here we go. Got some white in there. So the goal is to just take some of the clear out of this and let the glitter have something to tint off. Because I did go a little heavy on that glitter. Which that was my plan, because when the sun hits it, top water. This is not live. This is live. This is definitely live. Yes, I'm really liking that tent. This is not a pre-recording. This is me right now. All right, we're gonna go in the mic. We're gonna give it. Let's do 30. I think 30 is good. The injector's moving nice and smooth. "15 seconds to go." And try and keep you entertained while the microwave's going. I just need a drum right here to just rapidly bang on a drum. Would that be entertaining if I just smacked on a drum repeatedly? Get a big Samoan guy in the corner of the room. Boom, boom, boom. That'd be pretty cool, actually. Oh, yeah, I'm liking this. Let me show you this. I don't know if the camera actually does it any justice, but that's... Yeah, and we're good temp. All right. Let's get one injected. Again, we're doing the horny toad topwater frog. Perfect. I hope. It's a cold mold, so. Oh, come on. Not entirely sure how that one's going to come out, being there with a cold mold. Clean the injector. So I want to have a few of these topwater frogs done for Saturday. Like I said, I'm going to take the kayak out to the lake and do some fishing on the kayak. I'll make a video on the lake on the kayak for everyone, but I'm not going to go live on the kayak because that's difficult. Oh, wait. What am I doing? I still need that. Yeah, I don't think that one's going to come out good. Sometimes the first one is terrible, unfortunately. It happens. So that's the color that we're going to pop out at. Where is this? Let's clean this. I'm going to push this back down. Let's get a little jelly in it here for the smoothness. Put the cap back on and wipe on my pants. That felt better. It felt good. Slide it first before I started injecting it, and then all of a sudden it really didn't feel all that great. Nature of the beast. Cold molds and all. So let's see what we get. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, definitely not the one. But it's going to look really cool, though. But I'm not going to show you. I'm going to wait for you to see a done one. One that came out good. That wasn't the one. So let's get that in for 40 seconds. Alright. I know that microwave's pretty loud on the video, I'm sure. That's back and ready. And here we go. This should be up to 10. We hope. $350. I can deal with $350. Be about $350. Remember to go pay your local Loch Ness Monster. He needs about $350. There we go. And in. That was a much better injection. Excellent. That's exactly what we like to see. That's what we like to feel. It should feel nice and smooth injecting in it. Not hard and difficult. If I wanted to do difficult stuff, I would keep living life. Keep it easy. Alright, we're going to let this cool. We're going to let the injector cool so we can clean it. Let's check out this mold. I cleaned it earlier. Just want to make sure it's still oiled up because I want a good smooth injection. I don't want any random glitter on it. Yes. That is a thing of beauty. So this is ready after we do a few worms, or I'm sorry, a few frogs. Alright, let's get this injector clean. We should be ready. Yes. Perfect. That frog is not ready yet. We're going to give it a little more time. Mold probably got pretty warm. It came close. So this, it's almost the same color that we're doing now, just a little less white. The 2-inch crappie lure. I took it out last Sunday and caught like 3 or 4 nice sized bluegill. So that color works pretty good for the panfish. I definitely want to see it with some bass. And like I said, this is it without the little bit of extra white I put in it. I mean, it should pop in the sun on top water. Gnarly like. And here is the same one in a 3-inch swim baits. Right here. I mean, I don't know about you, but I personally think that is a gorgeous color. I made a few of the swim baits from the 3D printed mold. And we have some Cincos, which I think is beautiful. Heavy glitter on one side, light glitter on the other. So when it twitches and the sunlight hits it in the water, phenomenal. I can't remember if I used the Cinco over the weekend when I went fishing. I may have just used a green one. I just can't remember. Apologies. I have a bad memory. Are we ready here? I think we're ready. Let's give it a look-see. Anybody? All right. In 3, 2, one. Yes, yes, it is absolutely beautiful. My God, the phenomenon. So here's the belly, the part the fish will see. This is two blue glitters. It is ice blue and regular blue. Let me get this in the water so it can cool down. And let me dress this mold back up. So if you're new here and you haven't seen this process, worm oil goes into the mold to help with the release. You can get the lure out without the worm oil. I don't recommend it. You fight it. And that's never fun. You want it to go as smooth as possible. Let's get clamps back on it. Again, if you're new, the clamps help hold it together so the plastic can go in and not squirt out the sides. Which I'm sure we'll squirt one out of the sides anyways, just from shooting plastic in it too hard. Let's get a temp. 190. So back in the mic. I'm gonna peel them sides off. Yes. Back in the mic. Let's do 40. We'll start with 40. We're gonna do another frog. I'd like to do about 4 frogs, and then we'll move to a couple runs of the ribbon tail. So 25 seconds left to go. Let me get a drink. Delicious. The plan for this weekend, when I'm not fishing, is I'm going to get this table cleaned up, and I gotta find a better camera angle so you can see my ugly ass face and what I'm doing at the same time. I put a lot of work into this. I think my ugly ass face deserves to be in the camera more. I'm not 100% sure that's the right temp. It actually is. Yeah, it sure is. Alright, let's get another one going. Yes. And that felt really good. That injection felt phenomenal. Couldn't ask for a better feeling injection than the one that I just did. For real, it flowed so nice. Nerding out on an injection. Clean these sides. And put that to the side. And put those there. Get a drink. I gotta order more plastisol. I am running a little low. I got enough to do a couple more lives, but I do need to order some. I'm looking at a new mold. I'm not sure what I want to get yet. I was looking at a crawfish mold. But I don't know how everyone feels about crawfish lures. But they can be used top water or not top water. So, I mean, very versatile, but I don't know if anyone would be interested in crawfish mold because I don't really go to a store to get lures and be like, I want a crawfish lure. I think it'd just be something fun to have, something fun to make. Might get a hand pour mold. I don't know. You think I got a steady enough hand to hand pour a swim bait? I don't think I do, but I try it. I don't know, when it comes to hand pour, the king of hand pour, world's worst fishing. Don't forget to check out his channel if you're enjoying this. He does the same thing, only better. He is the best of us, period. Let's get a little jelly in the injector. Perfect. Let's take a look at the frog that's in the water. It's been cooling. It is cool. This is the frog. So we went a little more white just to bring out the glitter. For reference, that is the color before the extra white. I don't know if the camera will actually show. Yeah, it does. It does. So, yeah. I think that tint is good. I'm definitely anxious to try it out and see if we can land a fish with it. I'm pretty sure we can. Perfect. And I got the injector clean. Alright. Is this ready yet? I don't want to open it up too soon and it break open. I've had that happen before. It's no fun. Had Culver's for dinner. Heartburn is in full bloom. Come on. Come on. Let's give it a try. Oh, headphone falling out. Hold on. Delay a game. 5-yard penalty. Oh, pulled it out again. Hold on. Technical difficulties. There we go. Okay. We're back with less difficulties. 3, 2, 1. Looks perfect. The whole reason I got into this is for the frog. To be honest with you. My first mold was actually this one, but I got the frog shortly after that, and I just fell in love making frogs. And who doesn't love topwater fishing? I think everybody loves topwater fishing. On a scale of 1 to 10, comment below how much you like topwater fishing and if it's your favorite fishing. You know what? Even comment below and tell me what the worst fishing is. Personally, myself, when it comes to the worst fishing, maybe it's because I don't understand the concept of this particular fishing, but I don't see the fun in fly fishing. Now, it's because I don't understand the motion. I don't know how to do it. But I would be willing, if someone wants to take me fly fishing and show me the ropes, I would be willing. Let's get 40 on the microwave and get another frog. So this would be number 3, and then we're going to make one more after that, and then we're moving on to ribbon tails, which I do need to get a new ribbon tail mold. This one has been making a lot of flashing. An obscene amount of flashing, but I'm going to put extra clamps on it and see if I can't get it to hold down better. Somewhere. I have another clamp. I'm probably looking right at it and don't even realize it because, you know, dumb, ugly, and blind. Oop, microwave. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to the time. on the microwave. Sometimes I just ramble on and forget what I'm doing. I don't think we're at 10. Not quite. We gotta get a little more. Okay. Let's get back in there. Let's do 25. What is up? We have 400 Axemen. Who's that, Axeman? Oh, Axeman. Sorry, blind. Screen is little. How you doing tonight? Thanks for stopping by. We're making topwater frogs at the moment. This is the clear color with white in it. Hello, my kitty. How are you? Now we should be at 10. Oh, yeah, we're at 10 and then some. Because, you know, why not boil it? All right, let's inject one. Actually, this would be injection number 3, but who's counting? Oh, that felt good. God, that felt good. Couldn't ask for a better. Okay, you're right. The injection before this one was the best feeling one, but this one was right there with it. Clean that injector off. Well, you need to stay longer than. I need to clean up my messy room. I feel that. I feel all of that. My So this is a storage room. It used to be a garage, but it got closed in, and now it just the Christmas stuff back there, home improvement stuff there, fishing rod making stuff here, lure making here, guns over there, fishing poles over there, toolbox right there, whiskey up there. Yeah. Make a mess. That's the way I see it, and I do. All right, let's look at this frog. So this is the one that I thought the injection was just the best. No hailing. We got nice weather today. That's the frog. It stormed all day yesterday and drove my dog bonkers. And I was actually worried the rain was going to start coming into the house because the front yard looked like a lake, the backyard looked like an ocean, and I had a river in the side yard. Yes, this color is phenomenal. So it started out as this color, but I put a little white in it to dull it down, and it gave me this, which I like this one better than this one. While I like how the glitter pops on here, I think it's just too much glitter. So I think the white makes it just right. Let's clean this injector. Injector is getting hot again. Let me put some jelly in it. Let's see. Where did I see it was hailing? Oh, the state I was born in, it's been hailing a lot. That would be Ohio. Yeah, golf ball size is what they said on the news about Ohio today, actually. Nice. Well, in case you didn't know, I was born in Worcester. Right. This is Ready yet? I mean, it feels ready. All right, let's open this and take a look. See, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, no one should ever take a golf ball size hail to the rib. No one should take anything to the rib. All right, so this is, I gotta get this in the water ASAP because it's still kind of gooey. Might open it up a little too early, but it's all right. That's what the cooling trough is for. All right, let me get a little more worm oil in here so we can get good release because we're gonna make one more frog, right? 1, 2, 3. Yes, we're gonna make one more frog. Mom, I can count to 4. Good job, dear. You're still a piece of trash. Thanks, Mom. Thank you. I know where Lima is. That's that's just north of Wayne County, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, we gotta get this in the microwave. What am I doing? Sitting here playing around. All right, back to the mic. I'm not even gonna look and see what the temp is. I'm just gonna hit 40 seconds. Cheers. You like my cup? Not really the season, but why do I have a message under review? Let me look at this. No, don't leave me. All right. An hour away from there? All right. That's where Worcester is, Wayne County. Yeah, I thought it was. Yeah, I may have to look at the map and judge it again, but. All right, Kitty. You have a good night. I'll message you after a bit. Oh, microwave's done. That's it. I also wasn't looking at the time again. Yep, we're at temp. Yeah. All right, here we go. Perfect. Also, another beautiful injection. Clean off this injector. Try to. It's sticky on it. Get off there. Let go. Oh, missed. Get in there. All right. Push this off to the side. The hail that strong is taking trees down now? Good Lord. All right. There it is. Heavy glitter on one side, but I think it'll work really good. This is definitely the Cinco color. I'm excited to go out and try, though. I'm really digging that color and how the glitter is. It looks like a bane on one side. Real dominant. I like it. 70-mile-an-hour winds. Good Lord. So we had a hurricane last year and we had almost 200-mile-an-hour winds, and my dumbass tried to go outside in it, and it about picked me up and drug me away. My hat went flying, and I didn't get my hat. And then after the hurricane, after going outside and looking at all the damage, we found my hat under a tree limb. I think we can clean the injector now. Yeah. It solidified pretty fast in it. No, I've never been known for my smarts. If I see something dangerous, I'm gonna do it. So there's actually a shirt in my merch store that says "Live dangerous. No one remembers your name if you're safe." And that was the motto that I lived behind in my Ninja Warrior days. Was always be dangerous. Always be dumb. Henceforth, that's why I've broken so many bones. Beautiful. All right. Uh, that is not quite ready yet. Northern Minnesota in the house. Some of the best camping and fishing ever done in northern Minnesota. Lots of lakes. Thanks for stopping by. I can only imagine the fishing stories you have to tell from your amazing fishing area. I know you got one. Kind of jealous of everyone that lives up north because you all can catch northern pike. I can't catch a pike here in Florida. I miss catching pike. They are fun fish. Used to get them out of the river where I lived in Ohio in the Killbuck Creek. Big old pike in that creek. This might need like 2 minutes. Let me get a drink. Let's see, some of the various colors of frogs that have been created. I will show them all while that cools. So, this is the current one we're making right now. It started out as mostly clear, then I hit it with some white tint. Alright. Then this was the original color that the current color was created off of without the white. Yeah, I know where that's at. Ah, yes. Ice fishing needs to be done. I haven't been ice fishing in a long time. This one was definitely one of my favorite colors, mainly because the styles of glitter I put in. And then this I made to try in a swampy area and see if I could get some topwater fish in a swamp. This one, someone told me to make this color and I did. And I kind of like it. But I don't know if it's going to bring any results. But I'll try it. And then this one, similar to the other swampy color one, just a little bit lighter. And a little less glitter. And then this color right here is kind of see-through on the chartreuse. A fish had been caught with this color. It wasn't that big, it was a little bass, but a fish was still caught. So I know that color does work. Alright, let's open this up, shall we? I'm going to need everyone to cheer hard so this comes out good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Too kind. Too kind. 3, 2, 1. And it did. It came out amazing. Oh, that is beautiful. We're not getting any flashing today off this. I mean, they're just coming out great. This get it in the water and cool it so we can take a better look at it. And now we'll get the ribbon tails ready. We've got enough time to run a ribbon tail. We're staying on a 45-minute time slot this week. We're not going to run the hour that we have been. Mainly because I don't want to burn through a bunch of plastisol. I want the plastisol that I have with this to last me a couple more goes before I have to reorder. So let's get that there. I'm going to put a couple extra clamps on it. Because this mold does need replaced. Alright, that's clean. Let's get this back in the mic. I'm not going to see what the temp is. I'm just going to run it for 40 again. And it should be good. So this is the ribbon tail. It's just a small, short 5-inch ribbon tail, but it's going to be in the color we've been doing all night. And again, I have to pick flashing. I don't know if the camera's actually, kind of. I got to pick a little flashing off of it because, like I said, this mold kind of wore out. 10 seconds to go. Let's get that there. You should have enough plastic to run one run of the ribbon tails. I wanted to make a couple, but apologies, it took me a little too long to get 4 frogs done. Alright, we're not quite at temp yet, so we're going to have to go back in for a little longer. So let's do 20 seconds. That should give us enough. We're doing pretty good at these frogs are looking really nice. I'm excited to get them in the water. 2 seconds. Oh. And if you're new, don't forget to go like, comment, and subscribe. If you don't want to comment, at least subscribe. But the goal is to get good interaction in these lives. That's a good temp. Alright. Let's get this ribbon tail going. Alright. Here we go. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that one's going to come out good. It felt weird. And it was definitely a cold mold. So yeah, we'll get done with this pretty much right on time for my 45-minute time slot that I gave us tonight. And that was the last frog that we did. Gorgeous. Simply stunning. Let that there. And these can't be used for the first 24 hours. They just have to sit here, get stiff. Let's clean the injector. By the time we get done with that, we should be able to open that and see if it was a failure, because it felt like a failure. Perfect. Perfect. Let's bring this over here. Take that off. Take that off. We're going to take that off. We're going to take that off. I know we put put a lot on it. I don't know if you can tell, but it has a slight gap because the mold is just wore out. Alright, let's get this open. 3, 2, 1. I mean, it came out good. It definitely came out good. Look at that. That's gorgeous. Ah! Now it's falling. Let's get it in the water. Let it cool down a second. Then we'll take a much closer look. Boom. Kind of a successful night, if I do say so myself. How we doing? How we doing? Alright. I think we can take a peek, see? So, tell me that's not beautiful. I mean, absolutely beautiful. And here's the other two. Loving this color. Loving this color. I got a feeling it's going to be a banger. I might take one of the worms out and give it a try, but this weekend's going to be all about the frogs. So I'm excited for the frogs. So I've almost stayed right on my 45-minute time slot I had, so let me bring that up so you can see my ugly ass face one more time before we go. I want to thank everyone who came. Come on, get with it. There we go. I want to thank everyone who stopped by tonight and watched as we made this phenomenal color and put up with my ugly ass mug. And we will do this again next Thursday, 7:30 Eastern Time. I live in Florida. That helps you out with the time zone. I know come out. So until then, a new video will be dropping Sunday evening. It's going to be a combination of things. So just bear with it. We're going to keep it fun. Not like the last two videos that was just kind of thrown together and thrown up just to appease the algorithm. We're putting stuff together that's going to be fun. All right? So we'll see you in the next one. Peace. Go like, comment, and subscribe. Love you guys.